Hello everyone, and welcome to this year's State of the Company Address. As you probably know, this meeting is usually chaired by the CEO. Unfortunately, Elon Musk has locked himself in his office for the last 24 hours, refusing to speak to anyone. So, in his place, you have me, Twitter Head of Infrastructure. I hope you're enjoying your sandwiches. They represent the finest food the nearby subway has to offer. Now, I know that it has been a bit of a rocky year, but at least the 20% of us that survived 17 rounds of layoffs are able to gather here today and remind ourselves what makes Twitter such a great company. I first started working here in 2011. I don't know if you remember the atmosphere at the time. The Arab Spring was in full force, and Twitter was right there in the trenches, helping revolutionaries topple dictators across the Middle East and North Africa. It was exhilarating. If there's one thing that Twitter users today can attest to, other than the adverse effects of the COVID-19 pandemic on Nicki Minaj's cousin's best friend's boyfriend's testicles, it is that Syria, Libya, and Yemen today can attest to Twitter's successes. Now, since then, a bunch of you seem to think this company's gotten worse. It hasn't. In recent years, we've learned that Nazis are bad, we've learned that fascist Jews are bad, we've learned that Nazis are bad. We've made progress. But you, the ungrateful employees who won't stop complaining, refuse to acknowledge any of this. And in that vein, you keep complaining about Elon Musk. This man is a revolutionary who has transformed so many industries. PayPal, Tesla, SpaceX, we pioneered the concept of the mid-flight rapid unscheduled disassembly. And this man is brilliant. Besides, he bought the company months ago. It's time for you to accept your new realities. I've been asked to come here today to remind ourselves what makes a successful social media platform and why Twitter is doing so well. Specifically, I've been asked to talk about branding, appealing to advertisers, and working within the world's geopolitical system. And let's start with branding, because this is where Twitter shines brightest. Our logo, the blue bird, is superb. It's so recognizable that far from giving you any actual blue birds, when people think of a blue bird, they think of our company. Others get lazy with their branding, opting for some stupid geometric shape like YouTube or a single letter like Facebook, but not us. And what do these other companies have? Facebook posts, Instagram posts, Reddit posts, Twitter tweets. We have tweets, we have retweets, but more importantly, it's all connected. Twitter, bird, tweet, retweet. It all makes sense and it's all consistent. We're not like Facebook randomly changing our name to something stupid like Meta. No, we are Twitter. Always happened, always. I'm so sorry. Okay. We are now called the X.com. And this is fine. Ignore everything I just said. This is fine. Besides, X can be consistent, right? People will think of they'll think of SpaceX. They'll think of what else is X associated with online? User. Why are you laughing? What is so funny to you about the internet company X.com? Let's move on. Because in addition to absolutely crushing it on branding, Twitter is also very profitable. And the reason for this profitability is our relationship to our advertisers. Twitter has always had an excellent relationship with advertisers. Now, recently, Elon Musk has introduced a new revenue stream called called X Premium. X Premium will allow users to pay for a verification check on any platform. This is allowing complete amateurs to the social media game to audition for roles as social media managers, leading to such gems as Coca-Cola announcing the return of cocaine to its product lineup, Mario flipping everyone off, and China announcing the overthrow of the Brazilian government. Sure, some advertisers have left, but that's fine. We are entering a state of revolution. And as with all revolutions, there will be some casualties. This is to be expected. I want to move on now and discuss the third major thing a social media platform must do, and that's work within the world's geopolitical system. What I mean by that is that a social media platform must work to expand into various global markets while still remaining true to its core principles. This is the great failure of Twitter in recent years. We've abandoned our commitment to radical freedom of speech in order to expand abroad. This is why Elon Musk bought the platform. This is why he matters. I've talked before about how The spirit of the company is embodied in the Arab Spring, in Twitter helping protesters topple dictators. Recently, a bunch of people were kicked off the platform participating in a small, peaceful protest in Washington, D.C. on January 6th. Elon Musk is letting these people return to the platform. This is step one in this process of healing. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, ma'am, a question. Okay, yes. It is true that we at Twitter believe that fascist coups are bad. But that doesn't mean participants in the fascist coup should be banned. I mean, think of how many people we kick off the platform. Think about how many people that we could show ads to once the advertisers come back. And on the topic of the advertisers, Elon Musk just put out this press release. Fuck the advertisers? Folks, I am needed elsewhere. The company is experiencing a rapid unscheduled disassembly, and I have to go. Please enjoy your sandwiches. Have a great day.